Hi everyone, welcome back to OC Aviary, where today I'm going to show you how to safely prepare eggshells to add to a bird's diet. Once you've cracked your eggs, lay the shells to dry on a windowsill in the sun for 24 hours. Then pop them in the microwave for 30 seconds to a minute to kill off any pathogens and bacteria and dry them out that little bit further. You can either add them to a pestle and mortar, crush the shells down and begin grind them into finer granules to look something like this. Alternatively, add the shells to a blender and refine them as much as you'd like. By the end, this should look something like this. So why add crushed eggshell to a bird's diet then? Well, it's great for laying hens because it replenishes their calcium supply, because eggshells are made up of 95% calcium, so it can go straight back into making their eggs. Calcium can also give you a better quality eggshell, which means that bacteria entering the egg is much less likely. And also, calcium is a major part of a muscle contraction. Therefore, this will reduce the chances of birds suffering from egg binding. Believe it or not, eggshell is actually a natural component of a bird's diet. When a baby bird hatches, the mother will eat the eggshell and then replenish her calcium supplies, as well as feeding that calcium into the developing chick to give it healthy and strong bones. I use the crushed eggshell in two different ways. The first is by adding it with the egg food, so the parent birds can eat that when they're getting conditioned to build up the calcium stores in the medullary bone, which they're going to need later on in the season. But also, when they're rearing their chicks, they can put that calcium straight into them to help them develop. And the second way is I sprinkle a little bit on the seed of currently laying birds to make sure that calcium deficiencies aren't going to be a problem when they're building their eggs. Of course, you don't need to go overboard with this. I'm not saying put calcium on your seed or in your egg food all the time, because it isn't needed, but you always want to make sure that a deficiency isn't going to be a problem. So I do this every few weeks and I'll just sprinkle a little bit on, and it seems to do the trick quite nicely for me. So if you have enjoyed this short how-to video from here at OC Aviary with all our native birds and canaries, then please make sure to subscribe down below so you don't miss any more future content. If you've enjoyed it today, do smash a like on it as well. That would be very much appreciated. And make sure to follow us on Instagram and Facebook for regular updates and behind the scenes footage of all of our birds. Now, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.